Welcome back to episode 43 of our Geneforge playthrough. We currently have a single skill point because we traded some skill points for some canisters in the last episode. Our weight is finally down a bit because of our last level up, so we can pick up a few more bits of equipment. In fact, we might need to... What's our inventory like on the floor here? We got some spray crystals, KLM. Let's get the spray crystals. We found those came in handy. Could probably carry a few living tools around, but I don't think we need to. We've got some major healing pods, some speed pods, battle pods. Those are all for us. We can pick up some healing spores. We have used those. We haven't really used curing spores. Alright, so that's all we're going to pick up for now. And we've got the hill, we have the power core, we have the Ancient Crypt. We know Spirit City is a bit too tough for us. We are going to look into the Ancient Crypt now that we have all of this wonderful, tougher skills and leveling up. The one thing I did not do was to, we need to go down here, was to look up the sequence for the Spirit City pillars. That's something that we will need to do at some point. Say need to, would like to do. Just to, have it on record and to explore. Alright, so are there any spirits hiding in this maze? Does not appear so. We have the pillars. All over the place. Alright, so we're gonna wait here. Let's see if we can handle, say, one at a time. Anything in here to look at? Nope. Alright. What's down here? Oh. Crypt Guardian. Are you gonna attack us? Oh, you are going to attack us, okay. I did a big hit. 187 health, alright. 103 health. Let's just battle blessing real quick. Hit a little bit harder. Yeah, finish him off, okay. The reason we did that is we're not expecting to stay in combat. Oh, a girdle of leadership and a cloak. Okay, so we currently have the girdle of strength, which is +1 strength to all creations and +4 armor. Let's see what this girdle of leadership does. +2 to leadership, +1 to intelligence of the wearer. But okay, so we're not likely. That was a lot of weight, actually. 6 pounds. We're not likely to use that one because this gives strength to all our creations. And we like that better than we like... Oh no. Okay. So we get at least one turn to come over here. We use a healing pod on ourselves. Oh, we're gonna have to use 2 healing pods. And that, we may have to just sell all our healing pods and use the action points for something more efficient, like major healing pods. Right, yeah, we're letting them engage combat. because we only want to fight one of them at a time, and I believe if we start the combat, they will swarm us. Alright. Whereas this method gives us the best chance of survival against the absolutely ridiculous number. It's 302. What are we at? Does this doesn't, it's 24 essence. Okay. So let's continue with our tomb robbing. Oh, get some gemstones. Basically just money at this point. We would like something more useful. Is he gonna come over? Oh yeah, they just love to hit. Ooh. 252, okay. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Heal there. Ow. That's... back away. Ouch. Alright, let's wait for those slows to heal off. I'm glad we got a nice big tinky. Yeah, we're gonna have to up our heal. Yes, that took us down to 12 essence. They used half our essence for that. Just on healing. Alright, see, I was ready for that time so we could hit harder. Ooh, 111. You know what? There we go. Battle Blessing and the haste might be good enough. Can we heal from here? Nope. Okay. Might have been a mistake to attack this guy who hadn't hit us yet. I'm gonna hide behind the wall. Come over here. Also come over here. Alright. Top him up. Let's come check out this room. Nothing in here but a standard lamp. Do a nice quick save. Some more of these pillars. Oh, he rushed us. Okay. Oh no, miss. We need essence. Alright, I guess we're using one of our essence pots. Get 8 essence. And then after we defeat this guy, we're going, well. Alright, one more use of the essence pod. Gained 11 that time. Alright, that's basically all of our essence. We really, oh. Okay, are these mines gonna kill us? Get a disable. Disable. Alright. So we've disabled those ones. Disable. Disable. Alright, we got a whole nother room of mines to disable. Looks like you guys move back. Looks like some sort of You move back. You come forward. Yeah, it's gonna say, thought I saw a ring sprite or image down there. Alright, disable this one. Alright, disable that one. I was not expecting another room of disable the crystal. Kind of silly after having a whole big room at the front, but I guess it's kind of makes sense. Right, let's carefully take all these out. 1, 2, woohoo, that was close. 3, 4. All right. You two come waltzing up. All right. 1, 2. Okay, Ancient Crypt can now be crossed freely. That's nice, but we really need to continue disabling all of these crystals. 1, 2, 3. All right, all right. We crossed freely, except we haven't finished disabling everything yet. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Ooh, let's get all of these. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, get over there. That was a close one. That was a close one. Alright, 1. Alright, let's be quick on the click. Alright, alright. That's. Wait, why are you all so far back there? Come on up here, you chickens. Yeah, chickens. After all these years, some of the old holy offerings are still intact. Well, we picked up 5 coins. Let's take a look at this pillar. What does it say? Fascinating to anthropologists, but not to you. Okay. So we've gotten through the entire Ancient Crypt now. What's on the other side? Drake's Vale. We're going to pop over to Pentil just to top up our, what's it called? Our essence back to 44. We should probably, actually we'll just go down here, drop off that 6-pound belt that we're probably not going to use. Who knows? We end up, drop the cloak off too, drop the gemstones off for now, and the silver ring. We're carrying 7 living tools around. Interesting. Major healing pod, 8 curing spores. We'll hang on to it for now instead of using the cure spell. And let's go check out Drake's Vale. Alright, who is hiding in here? Hopefully it's not a bunch of drakes that we have to fight. Rhakkus. A massive old cryodrayk lumbers towards you. It seems perfectly comfortable in the chill of these hills. It doesn't look like it's going to attack you, for now. It says, another shaper has returned. Another shaper to deal with besides Ghosh. I need to speak with you now. You're in great danger here. What sort of danger am I in? Well, even now, my Drayk servants have begun to hunt you. When they find your scent, they will relentlessly slay you. Why have they turned on me? Because the other shaper, Ghosh, was here before you. When he fled into these hills, he met me. He soon saw that I would not obey him, so he bought my alliance. I have commanded my drakes to destroy you, but because I still feel some gratitude to the shapers for my creation, I will give you this warning. Leave now and you will be safe. Alright, what shaper created you? It It was long ago and not important. His name was Defniel. He left the island and left me here alone. So that's the second, at least, Drake that Defniel created. Ghost brought your help? How? My kind, as created by you, has a certain lust for money. You shapers tried to breed it out of us, but to no avail. Ghost offered me gold and jewels stolen from the Sholai, and I accepted. Can I perhaps buy safe passage from you? Rhakkus grins. You shapers are not as proud as I remember you being such... Not as proud as I remember you being. Such crass trade with a mere creation? I am amused. Still, I owe Ghost no great loyalty. If you give me 2,500 coins, I will instruct my servants to be, shall we say, less aggressive in chasing you. Okay, so we can't negotiate, huh? Alright, so before we pay him, tell me about Ghosh. I met him over a month ago. He was fleeing up into these hills, escaping the Sholai, leaving traps and creations behind him. Once he saw that I was a free creature, a rogue in your terms, he spoke with me fairly, then he continued on. Where is Ghosh now? He is to the west, in the temple, the largest building in these ruins. He is on the other side of the ruins of a city. If you see him, you may be able to talk with him. He seemed a rational soul. I have another question. I'm going to ask him how I can get that much money. I've got like 4 times that money, but when you could trade with me, I am as always eager to... Ooh, and dispose of items of no interest to me. Ooh, okay, I would like to trade with you. He's a null wand and a ring of the eye. Mind effect resistance. Ooh, that might be nice. So you get your... But I think ours is better. But we could sell him some stuff. We kind of dropped everything we were going to sell. So, but okay, so what is this? Within range, not above using regular magic items. Potent magical ability has, oh, just as a stun effect. And he has 3,000 gold, okay. Prices are not good. Gotcha, alright. What do you know about these ruins? The Shapers were here when I was created. These ruins were already ancient and already infested with ghosts. The Shapers had just begun to explore them and try to learn their secrets when this island was barred. Alright. Here's your money. Rhakkus eagerly takes the money. Excellent. I will instruct my Drayks to let you pass. Alright, so... that's all for now. So we paid the bribe. We shouldn't be attacked by all the Drayks. It's a quiet shade. Can we talk to him? Let's... Oh, that's a lot of Drayks. Shade doesn't respond to you. Doesn't even seem to know you're there. Alright, let's see what happens. Large obelisk used to have numerous inscriptions on it. They've all been worn away. It's also used to have something set in the stone at the tip. It has been pried out, probably with a knife. Interesting. Alright, so there's quiet shades. This large obelisk used to have numerous inscriptions on it. They've all been worn away. There is also a stone set in the tip. You inspect it more closely. It's a gemstone. It's a massive emerald set into the tip of the obelisk. You could easily pry it out. You notice, however, there are several small runes carved into the stone below the gem. We're going to leave the treasure behind. I have a feeling that's how you get the ghost to kill you for a single gemstone. We have plenty of gemstones. We don't need theirs. I also have a feeling that it's not that useful. It's a bad trade. Ooh, apologies on that one. Let's just walk around. Explore the area, see if there's anything interesting. So this is the way that Ghosh went. Left traps. Oh, someone lived down here. Some caves. We're gonna get murdered in here, aren't we? Some bags of flour, more bags of flour, more bags of flour. here. A spring of fresh water. Take some of its fruit. You know what? We've had a rough day. We could use a snack. Ho ho, learned Halm. What are you doing back here? Meet an old, hunched-over, servile hermit. Despite his age and physical weakness, he has a strange, authoritative aura around him. You have to remind yourself that you're dealing with a creation here, not an equal. With difficulty, the hermit stands up straight when you enter. I am Halm. Welcome to my cave. What are you doing out here? I prefer to live alone, to think, to give advice when advice is sought. I used to live close to the cities, no longer. Their sects have gone mad. Each sect began with a grain of wisdom, but that grain has in each case been blown away by the winds of rigidity and fanaticism. Why did you move? The rogues, the warfare, servile versus servile, the outsiders, the madness. I had to leave. To come up here was dangerous, though the shades of these ruins did not for some reason attack me. It was a terrifying journey. Now that I am here, I will remain until sanity returns. What do you think? They want equality from the Shapers, but the Shapers will never give it. They are questing for the impossible. Good point. Obeyers worship you as gods, but you are not gods. There is no truth in this path. They wish war. War is not necessary. They throw in with your enemies. This path will only get them destroyed. So they want to be treated as equals. They worship. So what's your wise path learned, Halm? Marvel out calm and resonant, small servile voices. Can you tell me about these ruins? They are very old, but I am sure you know that. They are full of capricious ghosts who may attack outsiders. That much is clear as well. To the west you will find the core of the ruined city. There are many living chambers and shops and an enormous temple. Well, you know about the temple. There's another shaper here. I don't know anything about him, but his name Ghosh. I've never been there. Too dangerous, too many shades. Okay, so looking to be in a fight with a lot of shades. Do you know Rhakkus? We are cordial. I was able to convince him that I was no threat. He respects my wisdom, and I respect his age. Strangely confident for a servile. Perhaps I am. I have spent my life learning how to best communicate, to convince others of my point of view and my good intentions. I have, in the past, shared my rhetorical gifts with others. Convincing others of things is a skill. It can be learned. Would you teach me your secrets? You know, I can. I can teach you for a donation. Give me 2,000 coins and I will tell you some of what I know. Yeah, you are a hermit. What would you do with all that money? I would use it. Turbulent times are coming. We serviles still need to interact with others. We still need to trade. When that time comes, I will use your donation to better the lot of my kind. Alright. You should get a leader. This is a big... Alright, Halm has you sit down, facing him. Then he begins to talk. He tells you stories. He tells you of his life, of the serviles, of the trials they suffered since your people left. You pay careful attention, not just to what he says, but how he says it. His calm, hypnotic voice and mode of phrasing is very useful and interesting. You learn a lot. Hours pass swiftly, then you stand and thank Halm for his help. He looks very tired. Forgive me, Shaper. Now I must rest. Okay, so yeah, that got our leadership up by 1. He just has some robes, a bowl, and a spoon. And we ate his pear. Yeah, so you see why building up a large money bank is very important. We have just lost 45, like half of our entire wealth from 2 interactions. We had 9,000 coins, which felt like a lot, and now we don't have it anymore. So apparently there's lots of ghosts in this temple ruin. I'm guessing from the way the map is, and we've explored basically everything, it's either this section up here, or it's just another section on the map, which from this could be either one. Uh-huh, okay. This looks like the entrance to another ruined crypt. There are inscriptions on many of the walls, all written in the lost language of the extinct natives. The walls and floor are covered with frost. Whether this unnatural cold was caused by the cryodrayks or is what originally attracted them, you can't be sure. Alright, so before we go in here and make all the drakes mad at us, iron sword, let's not pick anything up. It's Rhakkus there. Rhakkus clears the stop shaper. I will not tolerate outsiders approaching my horde. Okay, so he's got some sort of big horde in the back, and he has a bunch of cryodrayks. We could maybe, when we're stronger, come back and see about fighting him. I don't necessarily want to. We're just going to walk over here to clear out the rest of this map. Alright, so this is Rhakkus' horde back here. I wonder if you kill him if you get all of your money back. That would be interesting. Alright, it's sending everybody around in separate paths. You know, it'd be nice if they all walk together, you know, since it's a party and they're supposed to be in formation. Anyway, let's head down here and see if we can't communicate with Gauche about what to do about these crazy outsiders. Alright, we successfully crossed the Drake's Vale, and now we're at the Sentinels. Ooh, I wonder if going through Spirit City would also get you over here? That's an interesting, I mean, they're very close. Possibility. Also, we have this whole wasteland area that nothing really connects to. It's interesting that nothing goes over there. I don't even think the Dear Razad goes over there. We'd have to see. Alright. Sentinels. We are in the ruins of the city. And this is where we will pick up in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.